Hey, welcome back. So this is the first video in a short little series that I want to do of a quick tip for each video. So today is number 1, then I want you to follow up with videos 2, 3, 4, 5, and all of them are going to be really short about lots of different things that hopefully are helpful. So here we go with number 1. Number 1 stands for one challenge for your marriage. Don't get me wrong, I know there's a million challenges out there, a million suggestions. There's even like a 30-day change your marriage in 30 days challenge, and there's a lot of credit to some of those other things. My one challenge for you today, maybe it'd be different another day, but today the one that I want to share with you is to reinforce your commitment to one another. I think this is a thing that it's what we do at the beginning, right? When you get married and you commit to that person, you stand before each other and before your loved ones and whatnot, and you say, I'm committed to you. I do. You say those two magical words, and that is a lasting thing, or hopefully it is, or whatnot, but I think it's a thing that needs to be reinforced. It's a thing that over time, over circumstances, over the change of life and all of that, it needs to be reinforced. It's not necessarily a one and done thing. Yes, those words matter when you say them initially, but having a little bit of that reinforcement, especially if you're in a place of struggling in any way, is super powerful. And today I'm going to say it's necessary. We need to reinforce our commitment. It shows the other person, I am here through the thick and thin. I am here to figure this out. I don't know how to figure it out. This is frustrating to me. It's angering to me. It's hurtful to me, whatever it might be where you're at. But I'm committed to figure it out. The other reason that I think this is so important is it goes back to, if you've watched any of my other videos, you've heard me mention emotionally focused therapy or Dr. Sue Johnson, who developed that. One of the best things that she found in her research or pointed out, or just in her wisdom, is that in marriage we have to know that we matter to the person that we're with. And when we get sent subtle messages or maybe big messages that we don't matter, it causes really deep scars for the relationship and a lot of damage. So reinforcing your commitment to say, yep, I am here and we can figure this out together, reinforces you matter to me. It reinforces this relationship matters. And that is so important, because that question has to be answered, and that answer has to be clear of, you matter to me. So reinforcing your commitment could look like a lot of different things. It could look like a quick text message today to say, hey, I love you no matter what. I love you through the thick and thin. I love you and I'm sticking with you. I'm not sure what's happening with us right now, but I want to figure it out and I want to make this work. I want to have a good marriage, whatever it is. It could be on a bigger scale, in a personal way, or maybe even a bigger way of renewing vows, right? That doesn't have to be a huge ceremony if that's not your thing, but even just taking some separate time together to say, you know what, we've gotten off track, we've gotten on different pages, we've both messed up, whatever it is, to get back on the same track of, I'm committed to you, I'm committed to this marriage, you matter to me, this marriage matters to me, and I'm committed to do our best to make it work. So, and there's lots of other ways in between that might look like. Like I said, the challenge for your marriage this week, our number 1 of this little series, is reinforce your commitment to each other in whatever way. The big way, the small way, somewhere in between. Reinforce commitment and do it from a sincere, genuine place and see where it takes you. Follow up with video number 2 coming next.